What's up, gang? Welcome back to Trench Politics TV. Let's get it. Oh man, let's go.
Speak up. Speak up. I promise I'm gonna speak up. When I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that I won't be seen. She told me that she loved me, but I knew that shit make believe. But this ain't even about it, so let me catch you up to speed. Red target, slaying demons. I'll be quick to put them on that red carpet. TMZ 'em. I could get them taken after one call. Liam Neeson. I was mumbling, now I'm speaking. Feds can't ask me if I'm able to.
Trenches, you can come by. Trenches, you can come by. It's working now, Trenches. Come back.
I'm Trenches Politics. Shout out to my nigga Trenches Politics. He watched that goddamn show.
Trenches Politics, what it do, bro?
Hey, Trenches.
Trenches, that's my dog. Salute. I like that.
Trenches Politics seen me just trying to join his live and he ain't asked me.
We're laughing.
I see you, Trenches.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to Trench Politics TV. We definitely politicking from the trenches. Now, look, make sure you set that notification so you can catch everything in my lives, my video uploads, my shorts, and everything. Make sure you hit that like button too on every video I upload. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the video, and support the channel. I appreciate you all. But check it out. Your boy P. Diddy, it seems like he's back into some more situations with the people that sued him for the lawsuit, for the sexual allegation. But anyway, right before I read this right here, it says Diddy lawsuit filed by Rodney Jones was not settled despite court document update. They're saying they couldn't settle because of a court document update with Lil Rod situation. But before that, yesterday, Sean P. Diddy Combs' accuser files an amendment complaint saying she was only 16 years old and she was a minor during that alleged 1990 rape. Lisa Gardner initially filed suit against the music mogul and Aaron Hall in November 2023. A woman who accused Sean Diddy Combs and his friends Aaron Hall of rape in a November lawsuit has filed an amendment complaint which reveals she was only 16 years old, minor, when she was allegedly assaulted. So evidently, it seems like the woman that Diddy was asked, the John Doe person that couldn't say her name, but because she had to say her name, she was saying she was only 19. Now she's coming out saying she's 16 because she has to say her name, it seems like. But so I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Diddy, it seems like you just need to just give it all up, man. Just go ahead, bend over, kiss your ass goodbye, for real, allegedly. But a woman who accused Sean Diddy Combs and his friend Aaron Hall of rape in a November lawsuit has filed an amendment complaint which reveals she was only 16 years old when she was allegedly when the alleged assault occurred. Lisa Gardner filed her amendment complaint on Tuesday in November County Supreme Court, where she claimed that the age of consent for sexual intercourse in 1990, when the alleged assault happened, she was only 17 years old. First saying 16 and saying 17. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm just reading to y'all the facts. Gardner previously alleged in November that Combs, 54, and Hall took turns raping her and a friend after meeting them at an event at the MCA Records in New York office. While the original complaint said Gardner was forced into having sex with Combs, persuaded and having sex with Combs. The amendment version says she was physically forced into having sex with Combs. So she changed it up and saying she was forced now instead of persuaded against her own will, and that because she was a minor, she was not able to consent to drinking the alcohol allegedly given to her by the two men. Now, at the time Combs assaulted Miss Gardner, she recalls feeling the side effects of the alcohol. The complaint says she recalls Combs mounting her and forcing her up her skirt, pulling her underwear to the side. Pulling her underwear up to the side, forcefully penetrated her. As included in the original complaint, Gardner alleges that afterwards, as she got dressed, Hall barged into the room, pinned her down, and forced her to have sex with him. The suit claims that Combs turned into violent days after the alleged assault. So evidently, it was forced. They was playing around at first sexually, and then he turned violently, physically during the assault, sexual assault, allegedly assaulted and choked Gardner until she passed out. Now, a representative for Combs, for Puff Daddy Combs, could not be reached for comment, though Combs previously denied Gardner's claims in a statement when she filed in November. These are fabricated claims, falsely alleging misconduct over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute, he said. This is nothing but a money grab. In the new complaint, Gardner says her life has been overwhelmed by depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and strained relationship with men since the incident. There's also testimony from a friend who recalled Gardner telling her details of the assault in 2019, as well as a letter from a former therapist who says Gardner told her in 2014 she's been raped by 2 men in New York at age 16. Gardner amended complaint in the latest setback for Combs, who is facing at least 5 sexual assault lawsuits, all of which he has denied. The allegations include alleged rape game of a 17-year-old in 2003 and alleged drug and sexual assault of Joe Dickerson in 1991. So, instead of her saying she was 17, she pretty much saying she was 16 to make the situation worse, it seems like. But also, so after the situation happened, Puff Daddy pretty much went to court, or didn't go to court. The court is pretty much saying that Rodney Jones' lawsuit is not settled because despite a court document update, so it was a mistake on their behalf of the court filing, so they have to, I guess, retrial it or make a new date or something. I'm not sure, but it was a mess up on their end. But it seemed like he got a win and a W at the same time. But 12:09 p.m. and just like that, the court docket for Diddy's case has been wiped of any word of a settlement. So it seems that the federal court there in New York realized they made a mistake. So they made a mistake on their behalf, like I said. Diddy's case, stemming from a lawsuit filed by a producer he worked with, appears to have been settled in court. But it's a total mistake, and this ain't over yet. TMZ has learned. An official court docket update came through Wednesday on the Jones versus Combs case out of New York City. And it suggests Diddy and Rodney Jones, the guy suing him, have come to terms and reached a settlement agreement. Per the court document, settlement conference was held Wednesday, and it was apparently revealed that Diddy and Rodney not only reached a settlement, but that the two parties would submit a draft of the agreement. So they reached a settlement, says, and they going to submit a draft of the agreement. The docket update also says the parties appeared for the Wednesday conference by video. However, as it turns out, this is not true whatsoever. Sources with direct knowledge from both sides of the cases tell TMZ this lawsuit is still very much on and that no settlement has been reached. So they saying that regardless of what you heard about this lawsuit and the situation, it's still on and they ain't never reached an agreement yet. Sources with direct knowledge from both sides of the case tell TMZ this lawsuit is still very much on and that no settlement has been reached. We're told the court staff there seems to have been a screw up. One way you know this was a clerical error is that the judge listed on the docket for this case is not the one that's been presiding. Thus far, it's a completely different judge from White Plains, New York, and more importantly, they're not the judge who's been assigned here. Long story short, it's a false alarm, as we're told. Diddy plans to fight this case. Remember, he's denied all the Rodney's claims. He's denied all of Rodney's claims, which covered a wide range of salacious topics. Yeah. The only case Diddy has settled thus far is from the Cassie lawsuit last year on the front. Though he seems ready to go to war for trial if he needs to, and Lil Roddy's not relentless either. Diddy still seems like he's in good spirits. Yeah, so that's what that means. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, gang. Do y'all think Diddy got a W and L at the same time? Do y'all feel like the court dockets was messed up because Lil Rod was paranoid and they wasn't ready to go through with Diddy? Because he is a multi-millionaire by now, so you can't really just play with him like you can't play with the government, kind of. But do y'all feel like they just coming at him because he got money, and they also seen him pay what's her name, Cassie out so quick, so that now everybody's coming out of woodwork with these claims. And they see that he's a cash cow. He's gonna give it up, but because he's fighting and taking so long, it seems like they trying to throw some type of shade or threat. Like the girl said she was 17, now she changed to 16. She's trying to make him get nervous. Like, well, if you don't pay me quick enough, I'm gonna say I was younger. I don't know. This is all allegedly, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Diddy is gonna get out of this? Do y'all think he's not? Do y'all think Lil Rod's gonna get the lawsuit? Do y'all think the girl is really 16? Do y'all think this is all just a conspiracy theory? Let me know what y'all think, man. Get in the comment box. Make sure you keep rocking with the channel, keep supporting the channel, keep hitting that like button, subscribe, leave a comments, inputs, and I thank you for rocking with Trenches Politics TV. We definitely politicking for the trenches. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.